Hello, it's 100 Days of Meditation, and this is my second video because I was trying to keep the last one short. And today, when there are people looking, I get self-conscious. Today I was getting quotes from some books, and there was this book, Peace and Where to Find It. And there's a tip in there that I thought was really interesting and easy enough for anyone to do. His tip, it's by Christopher Papadopoulos, I believe, and his tip is to yawn. Now I'm going to start yawning just because I say the word yawn. But when you yawn, it's very relaxing, and you're breathing in more air, and your muscles are relaxing, you're letting go of tension. So he recommends before a deep meditation that you yawn a number of times. And I think once you start thinking about yawning, or try to yawn, I'm sure that it'll kick in. It's not hard to make myself yawn, but a simple, easy trick. I'm gonna try it more often. Of course, then once I start yawning, it's hard to stop sometimes, but easy enough to try. And so I'm still hanging out with Chris, even though we broke up. And I was listening to this playlist that I made while we were totally not talking. And it was for those times when I wanted to really feel the emotion of the loss. So there were all these romantic songs, and I kind of remembered back to that feeling. And our emotions and what they mean can really be subjective, kind of depending on what we think they mean. Like today when I was feeling those emotions, because Chris is there and I can talk with him whenever I want, it was just this bittersweet tug at my heart, and it actually felt kind of nice and sentimental. And that was just something that I thought of to do with really the labels that we assign things, like, oh, I feel this pain, so therefore it must be bad. But pain's not always a bad thing. It keeps us safe if we're going to touch something that's hot or sharp. And it also, when we have a loss of something, it's a reflection of the value of that. And had we not had such a wonderful experience, it's the loss of that wonderful feeling that makes us feel that pain. And so we don't have to interpret that as a negative thing. Yeah. Okay. Lots of love. Namaste.